it's Corey Williams, 360 Painting, Grand Prairie, Texas here. I'm actually here at the Lewisville, Texas paint store. Today we're going to talk a bit about the actual process of us actually coming and doing your paint project. First, we'll talk about responsibilities, of what our responsibilities are as the contractor coming in and also what the customer's responsibilities are. So typically we would want everything off the walls, anything breakable, fragile, all of those things removed, before we actually come in and start to have the paint. Any electronics, things like that are very valuable to the customer, we will want them to remove those items. We can help assist with some furniture moving, but of course that comes at a cost. But if, let's say for example, we have someone elderly, I would never charge someone for that. We'll take on that responsibility and actually get that stuff moved around for them. And even someone who may be disabled and can't move those things themselves, we'll take care of that kind of stuff. But under normal circumstances, it's something that we'd have to charge you for because it's labor time. The very first day, will actually be a walkthrough with myself, with the actual subcontractor coming to do the work, and the customer, so that everyone understands the scope of work of what's going to happen here today, regardless of the size of the project. It could be from an accent wall all the way to a full exterior repaint to a full interior repaint, regardless of the size or square footage of the home. What's going to happen probably within the first couple of days is only prep. And by that, what I mean, let's say it's on the exterior, we're going to make sure that your plants and everything are covered, masked and sprayed with water, things like that. We're going to use something that's a biodegradable product to actually pressure wash your home so that it doesn't destroy the substrate that we're actually painting or the soil or the plants around your home. If we're working on the interior, we're going to make sure that all of your furniture is centered to the middle of the room. Make sure it's all masked and covered. Make sure that we cover the floors, that's all masked as well, because we don't want to get paint where paint shouldn't be. And it saves a lot of time on the back end. We're also going to clean up every day. And also at the end of the job, we're going to take all trash, all debris with us and take that off site so that you as a customer don't have to deal with that. Now, of course, because we're in your home, what we always recommend is if we're in a space, we consider that to be a construction zone. So we would absolutely recommend that the customer not be in that space, not unless it's a kitchen or something like that. We'll leave some things accessible. But for the most part, we want to have that particular zone blocked off just so that no one gets hurt or injured in that space while contractors are in there working.